You know what? I think before I actually begin today, I'm gonna go around the fringes and actually finish filling out the map here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's just get that done so I can actually see everything around me. Let's go! So I think what I can do is actually zigzag my way. Open up this last place by Rauban's reach, then zigzag my way down into this middle area, which I missed for some reason, and then down into this middle area before heading off to the peaks. That's a good idea. There's this one random section of the map which I'm pretty sure has nothing to explore around here. Yeah, it has nothing to explore around here. I don't know why they did it this way. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's make our way back down. Okay, we've got this random section just north of Castrum Abania. Here we go. New location discovered. Yay! Oh, this is interesting. Oh, at first the colors here made it look like it was something actually here, but it's just for some reason the way the light's hitting it. Huh. So what is in this cave? That had a bunch of purple light for some reason. That still has a bunch of purple light. What is this? Comet's tail. Whoa! It's a gigantic amethyst mine. Ooh. Is there anything in here aside from fish? No? Oh, there's a way over here. Ah, this leads back into the dim world. Okay. So there's multiple ways to go through here. Okay. Cool. Okay, there's a section of the river, east side of the river. Here we go. And then it looks like one last place, the Yawn. Okay, there's some areas to explore around here a little bit. Not much. There's the Yawn. Oh, there's actually one other place. Oh. Apparently the Yawn is... Oh, wait. This was from that cutscene that I saw with Justinian the first time. I didn't know where the heck this thing was. Now I do. Okay, good to know. There's one more place here left in this area, though, and that is... Does this place have a name? Probably not. But it is the last place. I've now mapped out the entirety of the fringes. Oh, hold on. There's a civilization here. With NPCs to talk to. Hello. Hatred leads to war. War incites revenge, and revenge breeds hatred. It's a vicious cycle. I pray we someday break. But it's hard in the face of the ruin brought upon us by the Garleans. Yeah, especially when they don't care about any of that. Ugh. Hello, Chandani. The Kiliana are such cowards. Our sisters continue to be slain, and yet they refuse to draw their blades. The world crumbles around them, and all they care for is their gemcraft. Oh. Oh, yeah, they would. Yeah, cared not about anything else but their own selves. That technically makes sense, but it's still. Hello, squatting sir. There are beasties about what burrow underground and lie in wait for prey. Gotta keep nimble so as to not get caught by one. Oh, constant training? Oh boy, don't tire yourself out though. Jeez, I don't want to do that. Wait, is it really just these 3 NPCs here that I can talk to? Huh. This really is a small outpost then. Okay. Now, for what I was originally intending to do, let's continue with the main quest. I'm only just now realizing I didn't even see the crystal itself with inside the... What was this place called again? I keep forgetting. I've only been there the one time. Ala Mhigo. I didn't realize the crystal inside there looked like that. That is cool. Although I noticed it doesn't spin like the others. I wonder if it's actually... because it's a... Wait, is it a different crystal? I'll have to take a look. Oh, it is a different crystal. Oh. Okay, so that was just actually just a part of the environment, not the actual aetherite. Okay. Well, I get it now. Now then. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dexter Gravel, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, we're going to continue with the main quest after the tragedy that happened over at the Specula Imperatoris. I only remember that name because I had to title a video. I decided I would title previous video that. And had to look it up to remember what it was called. All right, Alphino, what is next on the docket now that we've taken back, potentially, another Castrum? For the living and the dead. The question of how to move forward on Conrad's absence looms large in Alphino's mind. Right, yeah. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatoris. It's time we spoke with General Alden. Oh. Just out here just to say we gotta speak to someone inside. That's... Of course they'd do that. Okay, so... whoa. What is happening with my controller? That was weird. My controller hadn't done that before. Now I'm getting concerned with my controllers acting up. It's not just the, camera one, the left stick, the right stick that's happening now. It's now happening with the left stick. That's not good. Hey, Rauban! What's next? How do we proceed? These deaths weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. But above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. I will join you. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. No, that happened a couple weeks ago at this point, actually. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when you next face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that, I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Ala Mhigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum Abania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reached the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. Well, we know why. It's because Estinian decided to attack it. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again? Mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go out and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. As in implying you're going to lose her? I know how you feel, Nago. I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalymo and I arrived at Relger's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. Oh. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries. And as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now, it's my turn to do the same. There's a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still, and of the ones that still are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. As simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise. While I acknowledge Commander Hext's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Dexter, would you go with her? Oh, of course I will. Oh, options. You would have done so even if you hadn't asked, or I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. I would have done so even if you hadn't asked, or at least asked her if she was willing to let me go with her. Then it's settled. We will await your return. Oh, hello everyone, you're back. I'm sorry for standing so close to you. I understand Manago's concern. If they were to lose another leader so soon after losing Conrad, the resistance might never recover. Well, that's what I'm gonna be there for, to make sure something bad doesn't happen to her. When did Lyse become leader of the resistance? That is... I suppose we have Hien to thank for this, too. Oh, that is... Yeah, I guess I can see that. Conrad confided in me that he was considering naming her as his successor, so it didn't come as a complete shock. I mean, I was still surprised, but I've never once doubted his judgment. None of us have. If the thought of Lyse was the best choice, then she is. Well, let's see if that's true. Lyse? Sorry to drag you into this, Dexter. Oh, like I said, I was going to volunteer whether you wanted me to or not. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. Ooh, for living in the dead complete. Oh, options. A new gunblade? Ooh. What does that look like? Ah, nope, wrong thing. Ooh, maybe. Although this is something I can just make. So what can I get here? Piety +6. I think I have plenty of those already. Do I have any more of those? Oh yeah, I have plenty of those. I'm good on those. I'm good on piety materia. So I will take... You know what? I'll take a chakram. I don't think I have any better chakram than the level 61 that I got from Rowena's place, the traders, over at the Idleshire. Almost forgot what it was called. All right. Ooh, I didn't even talk to you guys. I'm sorry. Mark my words. When this is over, I'll take the heads of every officer in Castrum Abania. I'll swing the bloody axe myself if I have to. Well, you can borrow my axe if you want to do that. Probably shouldn't, though. One can but wonder how the rank and file of the 12th Legion will view their leadership upon learning about the fate of Specula Imperatorus. Yeah, probably not too kindly. That's my guess. More than a keeper, she needs a friend now. Stay close to her. Okay, I can do that. Sure. Grim though it is, the Conjurers have had no choice but to impose a rigid triage system when treating the wounded. Under the circumstances, we have to be realistic. Oh, yeah, like some people might not even make it. Not good. Did I talked to you guys already, right? Yes. All right, now I can talk to Lyse. We'll continue with Above the Turning Waters. Are we going to be going somewhere that has a lot of water? Lyse's mind is made up. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the Castrum. Njunkrump's Hope. The ship abandoned in the rocks to the east of here. There's a ship abandoned in the rocks? Is it a water vessel or a flying vessel? I'll have to see. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might be just an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Lyse, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. I don't think you need to be referring to her as Captain or Commander. We're in good company here. I guess she's okay with it. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright? Oh, we actually have to climb? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Anything new from you? The ship dates back to the days of the Great Flood. Oh, so it actually is a water vessel. Interesting. The legend goes that it was teleported into the rocks by magic. Oh. Figures. I thought it was an actual, area that was once watery. Makes sense with the way the area is made up. Or carved out. No idea if it's true, but I'll be damned if I know how else it could have gotten up there. Oh, so just speculation, I see. Same things before, and same thing for you? Yes. All right. Wait for Lyse at Njunkrump's Hope. Let's go and meet her. Do we actually have to do any climbing? We'll have to find out. Well, there's the destination. Let's see if I can actually... Oh, cool. I did lose you in time. Awesome. Wait. Well, here's Njunkrump's Hope. Oh, wait, is the... Oh! Oh, it's up there! They didn't say climbing. Oh, ooh, why is it glowing like that? Ooh. Maybe teleportation magic was used against it. A hostile presence. Whoa! Hello! Guardian Beast. Okay, let's take you down. Sure. I set this up to be able to do a little more damage to you over time. Carbon Spit. Oh! No wild horns, thank you. This is working, right? Do you have you in the area to take damage from my salted earth? I hope so. Oh, delirium, of course. Nope, not quite. Just wanted to use blood spiller. There we go. Oh, none of that, thank you. Woo, that was close. Whee-ya! I'm gonna miss plunge, but that's still a fun attack. Whee! Blech. And one more strike. There we go. Guardian Beast defeated. I wasn't expecting the golems to look like that. I thought it was going to look more like those, the cube ones. Okay, so that's dealt with. Now we can climb in peace. Correct? Okay, looks like we can. Good. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, huh? In a way, I'm glad. Right then. Time to climb. Glad the story's true because it means it wasn't make-believe? Something to actually hold on to? I don't know. Tired from that? That took a bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is, Neocrem's hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. It's comforting to think that here have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's where you're talking about we're referring to the golems from before. Golem. I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Me. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. I guess there's just my good-natured side. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself. But we're all better for it. Me included. Good to know that I inspired somehow. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Hien, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that's just what I have to be, and that'll just have to be enough, huh? Yeah. Being more than you are is just, it would be far too tiring. Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad. Or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castrum Abania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Dexter, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. Ooh, looking out for the enemy too. To take Castrum Abania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. Ooh. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. Just needs to be the correct one, or at least a good one. We'll have to tell the others. Come on. So are we going to be immediately back back in the town? No, we're right next to the cliff. Interesting, so... Oh, interesting. I guess the only way to get back up there at this point would be to fly up there. Huh. Easier down than up, huh? Though not necessarily safer. Of course not. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperialists have time to fix their cannon. Well, it's pretty much, it's nighttime now, and it was daytime when that happened. They would have at least some time to do that. Ooh, new weapons. Zelkova. Oh, and then back to Rimfire stuff. So these are for the damaging caster, 2 of the damaging casters, or 2 of the ranged characters. Which one should it be? Unless battle dance, more tenacity. How many of those do I have? Oh, I've got quite a few of those already, so I don't think I need more. Then again, I could just round it out to 10. Let's do that. Because I saw 7, and there's 3. There we go. What's next, Lyse? The path forward. Lyse is not willing to let this opportunity pass you by. Hold on. Let me just see what this is first before I continue too far. Quick Tongue. Spell speed. How much spell speed do I have currently? Not sure how many of those I'm going to need, actually, now that I think about it. So I'll look into getting one of these later. There's no time to lose, Dexter. General Alden needs to know what we saw. Alrighty, let's go report back to General. Okay, we're back. We have news. Would you like to hear them? Nope. Not you. What? Oh, you have something new to say? You guys have something new? You look like you got something important to say. I was going to until I got interrupted by this. Well, did you learn anything of value? Maybe. How about you guys? Anything new? We've lost so many men already. If we suffer another defeat like that, this campaign is over. Totally don't want that. I'm relieved the 2 of you made it back in one piece. I mean, I always am, but it's a little different now, isn't it? Yeah, because we have a lot more responsibility. We will have our retribution. This is but a matter of time. Well, don't worry, we're gonna get to it eventually, after I'm done talking to everyone here. So long as the Imperials hold Castrum Abania, we'll not be able to march on Ala Mhigo. Well, now that I talked to Rauban, we will be able to, hopefully. Your return. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Neocrem's Hope and spied smoke rising from Castrum Abania's main cannon. I think Marshal Tarupin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castrum Abania at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it's an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the Castrum and secure control of that weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the Castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Urbania, including Radiata? Radiata? What's Radiata? Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castrum Abania and other nearby installations. Okay, so Radiata is the name of a place. I couldn't speak properly. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. So back way in? The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Ala Mhigans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alice and Dexter, I am sure. Oh, heck yeah. Well then, if you're all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We'll make it ready to march on Castrum Abania. Go, and may Relgar watch over and keep you. Thank you, General. Don't know why I said it like that, I'm sorry. Had Alphino not volunteered you, I would have asked. If anyone can see this mission through, it's you. I thought Lyse was going to be the one leading this, so why am I suddenly the one in the spotlight here? Perhaps you recall the night we first met outside the Sealdean ruins, under such unfortunate circumstances? It was actually nighttime then, too. I just returned from meeting with the Ala Mhigo agents. As I said before, we've been preparing for this day. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Oh, not you, you. We'll have our retribution. Okay, same as before. Anything new here? Nope. Okay, so, anything new from you guys? Thanks for standing by me, Dexter. Together, we'll make Conrad proud. Yeah. I knew the Alliance had spies in Garabania, but in Radiata? Impressive. Wasn't aware of that, apparently. I suspect a hand-picked contingent of the Ala Mhigo Brigade's finest would have been equally, if not more, qualified, but what do I know? Not much, apparently. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess, my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lyse, nor less Ala Mhigo. Castrum Abania is the largest Imperial facility in the peaks, you see, so the likelihood that Krile is being held captive there is quite high. Oh, right, we could be going to save her, heck yeah! Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, but if there's even a chance that Krile might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Oh, hold on. I'm just not realizing, yeah, that cutscene before where Fordola was being experimented on, I thought that was happening somewhere else. I didn't realize it was this close. So when they were saying that she wouldn't make it in time and then she was just suddenly there, I was like, that wouldn't make any sense, but now it does if she was that close. If she was that close. All right. No, I looked at QuickTime before. I don't need that. Let's take, how about better axe for now? No, let's take the better katana for now. What does this look like? Oh, it's a pretty simple looking katana. Ooh, but the blade is red. Ooh, I like that actually. I'll take this one. We'll take the Uchi katana. There we go. All right, so we're gonna get, oh, hold on. Anything new from you guys now that I've done that? Nope, not from you. Not from you. Nope. Anything from the Storm Officer? Nope. How about Pippin? Nope, same as before. And Rauban, I'm pretty sure is the same as before. Yeah, so everyone is new. Except for Alphino, who has the next quest, which is, with tired hands we toil. Alphino is ready to lead the way to Radiata. So, to review, we're to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Tarpin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Dexter and Lyse were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. That's good. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor to either Specula Imperatoris or Castrum Abania. Perhaps as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Well, now that we've taken out the Specula, the Specula should be much easier. Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Ala Mhigans, fending off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Tarpin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She'll ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she'll know us as friends. Okay, good. Courage. Right. Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Okay. Time to go. Anything new from you guys now that? Nope. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same for the rest of you. So, next, I need to stay alert for Imperial soldiers on the way to Specula Imperatoris. Oh, on the way there? Huh, okay, back to White Rock then. Good, insects. Hey, I made it! I know you're out there. Oh yeah, talking about Krile? Yeah, she must be around here somewhere. I hope she is. Keep an eye out, would you? Something doesn't feel right. Uh-oh. Do you feel it too? If there were magic armor nearby, surely we would have heard them by now. Ooh. So are they not here at all? Let's see. See? What did I tell you? Let's continue to the Specula Imperatoris. Lyse said something wasn't right, though. So does that mean we're actually going into a trap? I somehow don't think it is, because there's still a resistance guard gate right in front of it. Do you wish to enter Specula Imperatoris? I do. Oh. Wow, still damage from everything that happened here. Okay, so there is the resistance officers inside as well. So it's not the fact that this place is still occupied by Imperials. It's just the fact that it's a bit unsettling since there's none of them here at all anymore. Oh! Hello! What? I didn't even notice it was a marker for a battle to happen. Hi, guys. Oh, nope, none of that. Should be... Actually, wait. I should be using my ranged... There we go, this attack. Unleash! Woo! I don't really need to worry about that so much. And one more attack. Bam! There, now it's just you. Come here. We cut you to pieces. Little by little. There we go. Okay, I've done that. Now I gotta go talk to Alphino, who's further inside. Okay. So what, you just avoided these guards, these Imperials altogether? Wait, yeah, I just did fight some Imperials. That means there are still some here left over. Oh. That's, no bueno. Ooh. There's some wild griffins in this area now? Uh-oh. You guys okay? Why is Lyse in a defensive stance? Phew. That would have been an unceremonious ending to our tale. Oh, because you just fought... I didn't even see these. That you just fought some enemies here. I didn't see that. Heh, nothing to it. Well, let's hope there's no more left. Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Lyse. Come, Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Got it. I'm assuming that means it's going to be... Don't go through me like a ghost. Oh, yep, I do see the next marker. There's more to fight. We just get past this griffin without it wanting to hurt me. I don't know what the range would be for your sight, but apparently I'm outside of it. Good to know. All right. We're just outside now, and let's see who wants to fight me next. Who dares challenge me? Oh, you do. Hi. Okay, sure, let me do this first. Make sure I set up with everything I need to. Oh, none of that, thank you. There we go. Missed me, missed me. Let me so set up with this as well. We're gonna start doing a bunch of these. Ow! Did you actually? You actually did hit me. Wasn't expecting that. Well, none of that, thank you. Ha ha ha! Missed me. Oh, nice. I can use more of these. It's so much blood. Got another one. Magitech missile? No, thank you. A little bit more. One more. Soul Eater should do it. Yeah. No more mech for you. Okay. I've stayed alert. Now I gotta go talk to Lyse, who is further in. The Iron Road. That's a fun name. There's also a fate in the area, which involves a giant griffin. Sadly not interested in fighting you, so I'm gonna avoid. Neckbreaker? Whoa, that is a title. Avoid this griffin. Good, you didn't want to fight me this time. That's interesting. Do you want to fight me? Okay, they do want to fight me. Okay, avoid them. Oh, there's some camels in this area, too. New location discovered. Please go away. Thank you. Okay. Now I can come back with my friends. Okay, still on guard. Oop, got camera a little too close. Nary a soldier in sight. Mayhap they were recalled to Castrum Abania. Let's hope they were. Pardon me. I thought they said this was a village. It looks more like a work camp. It does? It doesn't look like much. Well, maybe it'll look like more once we get closer. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke up above Castrum Abania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Oh, that's it for this quest? Huh. What can I get here? Battle dance, more for tenacity. How much would I have for tenacity? Oh, I looked at that already. Let's see what else I can get instead. Let's get something new for the white mage. Sure. Cool. And then, now that I've done that, anything new? Okay, nothing new from Alphino. Anything new from Lyse? No. Okay, so, ready to go inside Lyse? I almost said Leech. What the heck? Where courage endures. The Rogadan woman you seek is somewhere in Radiata, and Lyse is eager to find her. As is me. Alphino said we were looking for a Rogadan woman, right? And what we should answer her question with courage? I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Got it. Okay, so we gotta do individual searches. Yay! I'm not sure if you're gonna want to fight me, so I'm gonna circumnavigate you. How about that? Pardon me. Okay, so now we're looking for a Rogadan woman. You're not a Rogadan woman, but I'll talk to you anyway. Anything you need? Give me a hand with my stock, and I'll see about lowering my prices. Your prices? What, you have stuff to sell? I thought this was... Not sure what this place was. Lyse! Just standing around? She has to be around here somewhere. Oh, don't worry. I'm on the lookout. A guard! And then a merchant. Oh, there's just a merchant here? Ooh, interesting. Hello? Oh, you're who I meant to talk to. I will wait to talk to you then. I didn't realize there was going to be the person I needed to talk to. Garleans Gaul. Times are changing, and with change comes opportunity for business. It's only a matter of finding that special something to catch the customer's eye. Well, I hope it works well for you. Leave me be. I just need a moment or two, and I'll be back to work. You don't need to work yourself like that hard. Hello, Lyse. Any luck? No, me neither. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I know where I need to go next, though. Have you seen any trees in need of attention? Sagging boughs, rotting roots. I wasn't actively looking for them, so I can't say if there was any. I don't know you. Why have you come to Radiata? Oh, you're the person I talked to for information. What kind of place is this? Radiata? Well, this village is home to those who labor at Castrum Abania or Specula Imperatoris. Think of it as an imperial slave pen. It certainly wasn't called Radiata by the folk who live here. It had a different name once, but you'll not hear anyone say it out loud. That earns you a visit from the correction officers. Oh, that's no bueno. Not good. You tell other villagers you're from Radiata, though, and it'll get you spit on. To everyone else, we're the Empire's whipped curs. We lose either way. If we're to be treated like dogs for where we were born, then we have no choice but to live like one. Well, no worries. We're going to be doing something about that soon, hopefully. And about yourself? Tell you about myself? You really are a stranger, aren't you? Too much talk can get a person killed. My father talked too much once, complained about his job. A friend reported him to the authorities. Then the soldiers came to take him away as a suspected insurgent. I never saw him again. And then there was my little brother. When a group of patriots heard he was a laborer for the Empire, they strung him up from a tree. So, no, you don't talk about yourself around here. You certainly weren't willing to talk about yourself, but were willing to talk about other people. Let's see who else we have to talk to before we talk to who we need to. Hi, Dob? There are broken war machina all over the place, if you know where to look. Someone should probably salvage them. Someone like you? So, as I was saying, about this woman. Ah, you're trying to get information from them about the person, I see. No one else here, so now I go talk to who I was supposed to. unintentionally realizing that it was, like, the very next person I needed. Yeah. I can't think straight. That's fine. Hello. Ain't seen you around here before. Takes a certain kind of woman to, a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited. Options. I'll go wither the wild rose blooms. No. One with courage, I suppose. That would be the correct answer. Times are tough, but so am I. You know what? I kind of want to know what the other answers are. I'll go wither the wild rose blooms. See any roses around here? Because I don't. Piss off. Ah, darn it. Just wanted to see what you would react with. Times are tough. Oh, I'll bet you are. Best of luck to you, soldier. Hey, how'd you know I was a soldier? Alright, I just have a lot of courage, I guess. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along with to survive. And call me a coward too if you like, because I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind the barricades over yonder. Outside Radiata, beyond those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. Haha. Oh, I for some reason thought we were gonna... Are we gonna go meet up with the others first? Ah, good, we are. Hey, was that who I think it was? For some reason I thought you were gonna say something else. That's why I was messing up my words. Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphino and Lyse. We'll meet you there. Got it. Okay, we're succeeding so far. So beyond the barricades? Yes, these barricades. This one specifically. Why, hello, we meet again. Fancy meeting you here. I had to take a sip. Not followed, were you? Good. Well, I probably was, but by my friends. That all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarapin. Name's Stark. Stark Woad. The rest of you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatoris and that cannon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Ala Mhigo help have been sent home indefinitely. Oh. So the cannon could already be fully operational? Oh boy. We need to sneak inside Castrum Abania and to secure the cannon so is no longer a threat to our troops. To ensure there's no longer a threat. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be in few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Alright, when courage endures, complete. What should I get? Ooh, some daggers, a trident, knuckles, and just the shield on its own? I don't have a... Do I have a better shield currently? I do have... I think it's a level 64 shield that I have, so I'll get a level 68 shield, unless... Spell speed. What do I have for spell speed? I have... Oh, I have some for spell speed. Not a lot. I'll just stick with the shield. I need to be careful about my items here, because I'm running out of room already. Let me just actually put those away for real quick. Put away the chakram. Whoop, not discard. Wrong one. Place in inventory. There we go. Same for these and the shield. And then, yep, that stays here. All right. It's thanks to brave men and women like her that we still have a chance to win this war. Thank you for your help, ma'am. I tell you, some of these resistance folk can't see the forest for the trees. Ambushing the occasional Imperial patrol won't change a damn thing. Infiltrating their castrums and learning their secrets, on the other hand. You like using that phrase a lot, I'm noticing. It's good to see that even this deep within occupied territory, there are still those who would defy their oppressors. I mean, you find those pretty much everywhere. Next up, the price of freedom. That doesn't bode well. As usual, Alphino has a brilliant plan, and I get some pants for this. I don't know why that made me so excited. It shouldn't have. We have that which we came. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Lyse and her unit will make for our primary objective and the fire control center. At the same time, we will enter the castrum by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we'll proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will subsequently converge, and together we'll secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they're clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Got it. That should be easy enough. Good luck, everyone! Oh. Don't even need to go that far. It's right... Oh, it's right over here. Okay, so we deal with this. Should be pretty easy, depending on what we have to fight. Survey the area. Find the Imperial scum. There's the Imperial scum. Hello, everyone. Come here. And we got both of you with this. I meant this. Am I not close enough? Whoop. Oh, I was using the wrong one. I was wondering what the heck was happening. Why couldn't I do that? I can Quietus this time. Haha. Stalwart soul. Oh, none of that, thank you. And then another Quietus. Then another Unleash. Then another Quietus. There we go. And again, if you had enough blood to use another Quietus. Another 2 Quietus, actually. Damn. Also, grab that. There we go. Oh, I meant to... Oh, you stunned me. How dare you? Do this to get a little bit of health back. And now back to regularly scheduled programming. Constant attacks. A little bit more. Okay, that's it for the Hoplomachus. The hippopotamus. And one more. There. Whew. Okay, that's done. Oh, wait, there's more? Oh, there is more. Weird. Search for more Imperial patrols. Okay. We got another fight on our hands, but against what this time? Ooh, hello. Get you. And you as well. No, don't you dare. I just want to make sure you guys aren't going to be close to having that camo on to fight me. Come here. Come here, guys. Join the fun. Yeah. Whoop. I meant to use another attack. I meant to use this one. There we go. Also, get this back already. Man, it's so easy to build up these really big attacks, huh? Not that I'm complaining. Regular attacks. There we go. Oh, okay. That's... Oh, just the 2 patrols. Good. Okay, now I go meet up with Stark, who I think I see off in the distance. Yes, I see her off in the distance. Or, no, my friends. Oh, it's Alphino and Lyse specifically that I saw. Heyo! How are you doing? You did good? Here's to hoping there aren't any too many for us to handle. I don't know. How do I keep missing the guys on the ground here? You guys okay? Quickly and quietly so as to not raise the alarm. Or alarum for some reason. I don't know why they spell it that way. Almost there, friends. Our point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. Ah, yes, good idea. Alright, nothing new there, so let's continue, and with this final patrol. And hopefully you don't want to have to fight me in the process. All the way to the... Oh, hello! How about I set up this real quick? Then strike you with this, and then back into this. Whoop. Let's up with this. There we go. No! Miss me! Oh, I'd only hit one of you with that? Darn. I meant to hit both of you. Almost got this first guy. There we go. Now it's just you. Oh, that was easy. Didn't think it was going to be that easy. Oh, and then I go, oh, we enter through this duct. Okay. Didn't realize that's what they were referring to. I guess the main force is going to be going through there. By Ralgar, I knew you a lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Neither did I. Dexter's the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in his company. Well, right now I'm a Dark Knight, not a warrior. Now, where's the entrance to the ducts? Right behind you. I've mapped the branches, so it should have no trouble reaching the hangars for any number of any number of other places. Why couldn't I say that correctly? Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Dexter, we shall infiltrate the Castrum and cause as much chaos as possible. This will be fun. This will draw the Imperials away from Lyse and her men, thereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Ralgar guide you to victory. Thank you. Until sea swallows all. This is our last chance to make preparations, Dexter. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Wait, are we going into... Is this a... Oh, it's an actual dungeon. Okay. New regular duty's been added. Castrum Abania. And I'm assuming since this is a story-based one that we actually can go into this with NPCs, right? The Alliance is counting on us to deal with that cannon. Failure is not an option. It won't be long before someone realizes their armor is missing. We have to hurry. Their armor? Did you guys take armor? Or are you just saying the fact that you took out the patrols? I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to go back to being my warrior. And then enter Castrum Abania with NPCs. Oh, Alice and Alphino are going to be in here, as well as a pike dancer. Register! Let's go! Castrum Abania! Oh boy, I see we have some mechs we have to fight already. Or soon. Dang, we have a long way to go to just even get to those enemies that we saw. Yeesh. Okay, I have to be sure to start off with Defiance. Make sure that's active. Alright, let's go. Actually, hold on. I have so many food items. Let's actually use up one of these. Which one should it be? What do we have here? Anything lower than that for tenacity? Actually, how about these? What do you have for these for tenacity? That's for spell speed, control, determination. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Oh, here's one. Bacon bread. Let's just eat some bacon bread. All right, now we can continue. Even though I don't really need to because I'm already level 70. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I am level 70, so I could... Oh, if I'd known that, I would have been able to continue with the warrior quests to get the last ability, because I didn't realize it would make me level 70. I thought it would have brought me down to level 68. Darn it. Oh, well. Actually, well, I was going to say, hold on, I could stop and go do that right now if I wanted to, but nah, I've already started. Come here, guys. I'm going to upheave you a little bit. And they get a little bit angry. Also, reduce damage. I didn't realize I was taking that much. I'm an idiot. I need to be tanking. Whew. Okay. Back into it regularly. I think I'm actually going to just do regular attacks against you. Infuriate! And hit both of you with the decimate. Oh, looks like you're focusing on him. Let's do that. There we go. Now back to you. Oh, there we go. Easy enough. Okay, let's continue on. Well, thankfully, based on what I saw before, I know that I can actually just continue with the warrior quest immediately after this. So I think I will actually do that. That sounds like a good idea. So at least I'll have access to whatever the level 70 ability is for everything going forward. Okay, who wants to fight me here? You guys do. Hi! Come hither. And then... Oh, I didn't need to use that. I needed to use Vengeance. There we go. So you hurt yourselves in the process. Stop hurting yourselves. Stop hurting yourselves. Oh, none of that. Sorry, guys. Ooh, okay. We're good. How about I stun you for a bit? I haven't done that in a long time. There we go. I should have stunned one of these other guys. Those stun would have lasted longer if I'd done that. Whoopsie.
You should go soon enough.
I'm gonna get a little bit of health back by raw intuiting. There we go. Oh, now it's your turn. Whoa, none of that. Haha, you missed. And then a Fell Cleave will not finish you off, but it's still good damage. Just one. Nope, just one. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting more. Oh well. Okay, come on. Fordola battle, more health.
Away with you.
Infurious. And Decimato. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it that way. I'm stupid. Nope. Well, that apparently wasn't it. It was the other guy attacking. Whoopsie. Take care of you. There we go. Now we just got you two. Damage reduction could be a good idea. I mean, usually it is. Oh, man, it's just you left. Crit with the Fell Cleave. Yeah! Oh, okay. Now that we've been through the bulk of the inside, now we have to apparently go outside? Hello, Magitech Bit. Do we have to fight you? We do. Oh, didn't see that there was a second one. Come on, you. Get over here. Oh, never mind. Took a lot less damage, or more damage than I thought. Oh, hello. Come here, you guys. You too. So, reduce damage. Stop hurting yourselves. Target you specifically because you guys are targeting it as well. Decimate. There we go. Got you. Well, thankfully it's taking not so long because we have help here.
You should go soon enough.
Yeah, they did in fact fall soon enough. Almost immediately after. Huh. Have there been any treasure chests in here so far? I haven't seen any. Maybe they're after the bosses only? Like this thing, whatever this is. Oh, wait. Oh, those are wheels you have. Oh. Oh, a Magna Rotor. Oh. I think the first time I ever heard of that type of enemy was either in Final Fantasy VII or in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's the case. All right, is everyone ready? Let's get closer. There we go. Now I can go. Hello, friend. System's normal powering Magitech engines? Ugh, not good. Magitech fire, so nothing big so far, just area of effect spells. Reduce damage. More Magitech fire behind you this time? Oh, never mind, you hit all of us. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Wild, oh, you're gonna zigzag. Oh, whoa, geez, that's a lot of AoEs. Come on, everyone. Oh, wait, it's just you? Oh, I thought there was going to be more than that. Hey, buddy, come here. Nope, none of that. Could you please... Oh, wait, I was targeting the wrong thing. Dang it. Okay, are these supposed to do something? I guess not. Emergency restart. Systems unstable. Evacuate. Huh. Not sure why you evacuated.
You should go soon enough.
How about raw 2 engine? Health back. Get a little angry. Whoop. None of that, thank you. Oh, I lost the damage bonus? When did that? Oh, it's because I wasn't able to attack it for a while. Ow! You dare? Let me get some health back. Sheesh. That sucked. Get that going so I can get another Filk even because I can. Grind you to dust. Whoa, jeez. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Thankfully, you're almost dead. And I got a lot of healing in too. There we go. Yeah, here's the first treasure chest that I've seen so far. Ooh, Archer's Ring and Archer's Boots. I can use those for my Archer for later, for my Bard for later. Or any of the ranged characters, actually. Oh, I recognize these pods. Krile was in one of these before. Oh, we have to attack these? Sure. Don't know why we're attacking these specifically. Critical hit, yeah! And then fell you into dust. Now let's fight you. I'm assuming this would go a little bit easier if we were with other allies because each of us could attack one of them at a time rather than... Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting to see you. Oh, there's a couple of these guys. Hi, how are you? Come here. All of you. There we go. Get a little furious. Woo! Nothing, whatever that is. Oh, you got. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You guys are monks or monk-like abilities. That makes sense. That again, and then Phil Cleave, one of you. I meant to do that. There. I meant to attack the other one that was lower in health. Okay. Just making sure there aren't any other chests anywhere around here. Good. Good, good, good. So one of these was destroyed and the other... I guess I just happened to be unlucky enough to pick the one that didn't have an enemy in it. So who are we facing this one? Oh, some of these guys. Hello. How are you guys doing? You want to come here and have fun? Let's go. A little bit angry. Oh, nope. He's reduced damage. Whee! I keep forgetting to do that. I'm a dummy. Okay, don't need to worry about that yet. Equilibrium. Got to use more health. How about I do this? Get some health back here this way as well. Yeah. Okay, now it's... Oh, I was going to say, now it's just you. Nope, you got another Legion rotor. Oh! Nice try, moron. Come here, both of you. Do not face my allies. Face me. And... Bam! How about I stun you for a bit? I haven't done that in a long time. Again. More health! Oh. Well, figures that it's the end of it. Any chests around here? Aha! There is one! I almost missed you. What do you have? Gazelle horns? You just randomly get enemy drops in here too? That's weird. I'll have to be careful again because I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff here, I assume. So I'm going to have to put some stuff in my armory chest after this. Oh, more of these things. Let's choose this one this time. Oh, that's it. They're deploying. So we destroy one, then it can't deploy what's inside. I see. So let's destroy this before it goes off. You guys focus on that. I'll start focusing on this one. Hopefully we can destroy whatever's inside before it comes out. Nope. Too late. I tried. Come on inside. Have a spot of tea. Let's focus on this one. There we go. And decimate. Yeah. Infuriate to another decimate. There we go. Now focus on just the two of you. Come here. Focus here. Thank you. Oh, hi, rotors. Come on over. Join the party.
Away with you.
Get a little bit more furious for decimation. Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good idea. I Again, I don't know why I keep doing that. Wrong one. There we go. This is what I meant. Also, target you and stun you. How about that? And back to targeting you specifically. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Haha. Gotcha already. Just one more. And... done. Whew. Now, any treasure chests in this area? There was! Ha ha ha! Galarian Dark Priest's earrings. Alright, let's put some of that in my inventory, first of all. Armory, armory. Nope, not that. Armory. There we go. Now I got a little more room. Dang, I'm realizing just how big this compound is. Sheesh. What in the world is you? Subject number 24? Okay. Don't know what your deal is. I'll find out real quick. Hostile presence detected. Engaging arcane combat mode. Arcane combat?
Ooh, let's give them a show.
Commencing fire ether loading? No thank you. Ow. How dare you? Protocol initiated commencing fire. Another fire attack? Uh-oh. Okay, so... oh. For some reason, I thought the attack was going to continue. I guess not. Inhibitors disengaged? Uh-oh. I don't like your inhibitors are disengaged. Oh. Okay, so it does keep going, except... well, maybe not. Shake it off! Fire ether overload, combat system throttled. Defensive systems impaired. Oh, I see, so you can't attack when this happens. Restore commencing ice ether loading.
It's all over now.
Ice attacks? Okay. Ice attacks, I see. Commencing ice attack. Ooh! That's an interesting combination. Oh, avoid hitting any of my allies. Another, oh boy, another output level maximum. Oh boy. Okay, avoid you guys. Eat. Wanted to get closer to hit you. There we go. Yay, you're overloaded again. Good, now stay that way.
Focus. Release.
Oh, never mind. Got a lightning one this time. Darn it. Owie. But I reprise you so you don't deal as much damage. Oh. Come here, stupid. Nice. Woo. Oh. Okay, so they come at you regardless. Interesting. Or target you regardless. Fun. Lightning maximum. No, don't be maximum, please. Okay, so it looks like it's just one. Ah, you only need one each. Okay, come here, you. Nope. There we go. Maximum attacks. There we go. Overloaded once more. Let's see if we can destroy this before it boots up with whatever attack would be next. Oh, back to fire? Oh, never mind. It just cycles between them. Well, not anymore. Now that it's destroyed. Oh, what are you? Oh, interesting. Didn't realize there was going to be something going along the long tracks in here. Fun. Ooh, Dark Priest's gloves. I'm getting a lot of ranger and casting equipment, aren't I? Huh. Not sure what that says about what this game wants me to be. Oh, long ass hallways. Oh, an even longer hallway. Gangway. I think this is what this is called, right? Oh, are we going to be fighting some things coming out of these boxes? We are. I was correct. Come over here, friends. Thrill of battle. That's a berserk. Does it hurt you guys more? The red part to reduce damage you did to me. Hee. We're doing fine. Don't want it to stun you for a bit. There we go. So heal. I keep forgetting I have access to that so often. Okay, almost got him. Just a little bit more. Another one of these for this. There, now just one left. Woo! That was fun. Let's not do that again. Ooh, more treasure. What does this one get me? Oh. Okay, we're gonna fight whatever that is. These are, I mean. Hi! Ow! 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 Oh, I can't heal yet. I said I have it pretty often, but not often enough. Oh boy! Could you maybe stop attacking me? Thank you. Get a little bit angry so I can hurt you more. Eee! Stun one of you because I can. Eee! Okay, we're good. Much better this time. Oh! None of whatever that is. Oh. Whew, okay, good. Good, 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 good. Ah, there we go. And you just there on your own. I don't know why. Oh. You're not there on your own because we got these things to fight. Come here. All of ya. What are you doing over there? Get over here. Fight me! Oh man, I don't have access to my big attacks yet. Whoa! Wait, did the... Oh, interesting. I'm just realizing my AoE attacks don't give me beast gauge. That's weird. I thought they would have. Don't know why. None of that. Okay, now I can decimate. Also can do this as well. I think I have access to raw intuition more often than I do equilibrium, so I should be using that more often. Ah, there we go. So many robots. Thankfully they're destroyed, so I don't have to do with them anymore. Oh, never mind. There's more. A Colossus. Come hither. Oh, there's more of you. I thought there was just the you. Raw intuition. Nope, none of that. No cleaving, thank you. Now I have access to Infuriate again. And bam! Good, 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 good. Oh, nope. You are taking so much time to kill. What is happening here? Maybe it's because no one's targeting them, targeting this guy. That would make sense. Now let's target you. So that we can, yeah, now we're dealing a lot more damage to it. And almost done. There we go. Ah, there's a treasure chest. Come hither, please. Priest's Choker. Okay, let's just put more of these in my inventory. Sorry, my armory chest. There we go. Okay, I've cleared the... Oh, there we go. Oh, so this is the final boss. So what is the final boss? Oh, it's that thing we've been seeing before. That was carrying the final boss with it? Oh, you're handsome. Oh god, it's a gigantic mutating experiment. Kind of like what they did to Saturday morning cartoon villain. I keep forgetting his name. Damn it. It's Inferno. Strange name. Don't know if it's a reference to something. Whatever it is, it is dangerous. Have care. Oh, certainly. Whee! Let's go, guys. Probably should have saved raw intuition for later, but that's fine. Get damage, but Kedu Slash? Yeah, we're fine. Rahu Blaster. These are strange names. Ketu and Rahu. They're not Japanese, are they? I wouldn't know. Hey, no, get back here. Ketu and Rahu? Ooh, multiple attacks. Well, didn't hit anyone, I don't think so. Good. Oh, we need to get that damage bonus back up, or I'm losing it. Get back here. Hey, what are you doing? You're not healing, are you? Nope, you're getting stronger, apparently. Was it Kedu that increased? Ow.
You should go soon enough.
Please no healing. Whoa. I mean, please no hurting. Okay, so far so good. Another foot cleave. Also get berserk again. Ow. Okay, so apparently it just got boosted so it's able to... Oh, hold on. I need to heal. Oh. Okay, so avoid that. Good. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, another one of these. Okay, stay away from that. Thank you. Nope. Didn't have enough time for the rampart. Another one of them blasters. No thanksies. Another Kedu slash, which causes me to bleed a little bit. No worries, I can heal through it and reduce the damage you do. Ha ha ha. Need to heal a lot more. How about I throw a battle instead? Oh boy, you're boosting your other arm now? Yep, you boosted your other arm. Rahu's now boosted. Oh, what the heck? You guys okay with dealing with that? While I deal with this guy? I hope so. Also, I need to reduce damage again. Yee. More healing. I get a little more berserk. Okay, less than 10%. Let's go, guys. Almost got it. How about stop hurting yourself? Oh, never mind. I wasn't expecting you to do this. Oh, hello. New attack formation. Ow! Jerk, how dare you? There we go! And I'm now level 71. Okay, mutant destroyed. Okay, now we're clear to continue to the fire control center. We did it. I'm realizing that the thing was going along with us this whole time. Does that mean they were expecting we would do that? I hope not. We did it! I'm only just limbering up. I wonder how Lyse fares. Well, hopefully she does. Hopefully she'll be okay. I don't know if she was infiltrating as much as we were. Let's find out.
Understood. We're on our way.
Didn't like that it kept focusing on that.
Lyse's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
Okay, so they are doing well then. Good. I really don't like the fact that they kept focusing on that.
Lyse! Thank the 12-year-old right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Ready as we'll ever be. Oh, Fordola herself was here. Uh-oh.
They're here!
Yes, we are. Hello. How are you this fine day?
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I gave the order to fire.
It was over. The skulls had surrendered. No one else had to die. And you killed them. Your own people. Your own comrades.
You're right. I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man.
So why the hell would you
I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
I'm not so sure you did.
Why would you do that?
They died so that all Ala Mhigans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal.
Why would you want to be equal to them in that case?
That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom. You killed your own. They trusted you, and you killed them. Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Whoa! Ooh. How the... Oh boy.
Lyse! Gotcha!
Okay, this is just unfair. Oh no. No. Shit.
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Oh yeah, what about me? Or us?
Lyse!
Even so, the odds are against me.
And he just disappeared again. God damn it.
Coward! Get back here!
Whoa. That is a gigantic hole for just one person to make. Oh, that might be why.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
And just leaves without a sound. How the hell are we meant to beat someone who can just warp out of your attacks?
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
Of course.
Thank you. Lyse, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Why did I half expect when he turned his head to look at her, she was no longer going to be there, like doing something else? Don't know why I thought that. Oh, hey, we're already... Oh, we're outside of... Wait, where are we? Oh, the locks. Okay, we're outside of Castrum Abania. I see. Rauban, hey! How'd things go here? Well done. That thrice-damned cannon won't be troubling us again. Oh, wait, the cannon's right here, isn't it? Of course. Yeah, there it is. I can see it, the head of it up there. I am told one of your comrades was injured during the operation. If there's aught we can do to help, pray do not hesitate to ask. Well, we're okay for now, but she's gonna need a lot more help than what we can probably provide. Maybe. No, she's been given enough. Well, we did it. Castrum Abania belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Lyse to Radiata to receive treatment. Alphanel tells me she'll make a full recovery. That's good to hear. I know I should be happy. We won, and with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. Guess I understand why, because we still couldn't face whoever was there commanding it. We should report to General Alden. Krile isn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Rauban's men found something which would lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask, anyway. I guess not. Oh, yeah, so she wasn't there at all, huh? Let's see what I can get here. For fending, for maiming, for striking, or for scouting. I think this is the one that has the most options, even though my leggings aren't going to look the same for all of them, I think. So, which one should it be? The Reaper. Oh, I'm going to be unlocking the Reaper soon in the near future, so I could get something to help out with the Reaper's equipment. Let's get that. Yeah, mount speed is increased in the peaks. Anything new from you, Lyse? Maybe we should speak with General Rauban just in case his men learn something about Krile. Yes, I agree. General, Rauban's invitation. Rauban wishes to thank you for your service. Dexter, Commander Hext, fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Rauger's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am, but you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Ah, regaling what happened. I see. Regrettable, but I'm pleased to hear that she will make a full recovery. Fordola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to this so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lyse? Oh, it's nothing really, just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Krile and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lyse. It'll take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there's something I would like to show you. Both of you. Me too? After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then come with me to Radiata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. Showing us something to the south of Radiata? I gotta check the map again. What was south of Radiata? Okay, so from here, south of... Oh, wait, Radiata. Oh, yeah. The Bull's Path and Cold Hearth. Oh, okay, so we're heading to a place called Cold Hearth, which has a repair station, so there's actual civilization over there. Or, not much of a civilization, but some kind of occupation. Village. Let's go see what that is. Oh, so it's a mountain we're going to. Mount Yorn. Or is it? Maybe it is? Okay, so it looks like we are heading... Wait, is it above me? No, it's on the same level as me, so we're just heading through this canyon. New location. Oh, nope, never mind. We're not heading through this canyon. We're heading... yonder direction. Over where this fate was. Close to where this fate was. Okay, so it's a Cold Hearth resident here, so this... Whoa. So this way. Ah, there you are. Or there's Lyse. What kind of place is this? I don't think I know this village. It's so small. Yeah, Any information from you guys? Like Rockin' here? These crates are, or rather were, filled with food. I thought it'd last longer, but it looks like we're nearly out. I pray we have enough to buy more. Destitute all the way out of here too? Eesh. Oh, an adventurer. You've nothing to offer. We've nothing to offer, but you're free to rest here as long as you like. Thank you. What kind of place is this? This village, or at least what's left of it, is Cold Hearth. If you ask me, it's a bloody miracle anything grows up here. We managed to harvest a bit to eat and a bit to trade. Most of what we have most of us have come from most of what we have come from the few young'uns that left to join the resistance. They use their wages to support us best they can. Once these damned Garleans came, anyone who hadn't already left was conscripted. It's mostly only children and us old folks here now. If things don't change soon, Coldhearth may not be around in a few years. Ugh. And how about you? The name's Gibbon. I'm just a simple man living in a simple village. I was an army man back in the day. Ah, what a time to be alive that was. No matter how good a soldier you are, though, there's no fighting against time. Eventually, I retired from my post and returned home. But then, since then, it's been nothing but tilling what little soil we have from sunup to sunset. Yeesh. Hard life all the way out here. Ugh. I'm gonna talk to more people before I talk to Rauban. Rauban was the one that led the armies to free Ala Mhigo. My, he's grown to be quite the soldier, hasn't he? Oh, hold on. Rauban specifically wanted to show this place? Is this where he grew up? It might be. Ma said that the Garlean people ran away. Pa will be so happy when he comes home. He's been gone an awful long time, though. I hope he's okay. I hope it's not the worst thing that happened to him, though. I'm afraid we've nothing to offer you, sir. Barely anything grows here, and most of our able-bodied men and women either fled or were conscripted. I reckon this place only has a few years left. Kind of like what Gibbon said earlier. So, am I correct in assuming that this is where you lived? Because people were talking about you. Even after all these years, it's still the same. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Oh, that's it? Oh, interesting. Ooh, what get here? Bought for the casters, for the healers, or for the... Let's get it for the healer. Oh, that's it for inventory space. I gotta go clear this out. Give me a moment. Place inventory, armory, and armory. There we go. Now I'm good. Liberty or death. Ooh. This is the final one, isn't it? The final ether current. Rauban would share with you a story. Ooh, story time? Dexter, Lyse, I brought you both here for a reason. Where's Lyse? What are you doing over there? You're supposed to be over here listening to this story. Okay, here she is.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Oh, so I was correct.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Ala Mhigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it.
You specifically?
And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Oh no, stomach ache! We're about to see his past!
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death.
Now, are you referring to the Mad King as in the Empire, or that... No, that would be Ul'dah, not here. Sorry, thinking of the wrong thing. Ah, he painted the note. The note? phrase on the wall.
Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
It was that. Okay, it was the king that I was thinking of before, just a different king. Is that who I think it is? It's Ilberd. So the guy who's talking to must have been Rauban. Young Rauban.
Send you home to men, did they?
Lyse, Garleans got the better of us. The Chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Okay, that gives me clarification. I thought it was chirurgeons. It's chirurgeons. Good to know.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
I don't think it's that.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Good, insightful story. Liberty or death.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lyse, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Oh, I didn't even put two and two together. Curtis was Lyse's father. I forgot about that.
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too.
Well, that would be reassuring.
I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Ala Mhigan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
Politics usually are.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Alright, thus begins our push to finally get the Garleans the heck out of here. Oh. Hi. Liberty or death? Has it really been 20 years since he wrote those words? Dang, this has been here for 20 years. Whoa. Where do... Ah, There you are. Oh, hold on. We got another quest here. What's this? Closing up shop? It opens up something for me. Let's just randomly see what this does for me. Oh! This gives me another ether current. Heck yeah, I should use this. An important individual has yet to visit Coldhearth, and Sagar is growing concerned. You're one of those adventurers, aren't you? Travel this way and that, always helping folks. Well, I believe I spoke for us, for all of us when I say that we need your help. I'm sure you've noticed, but we don't have much. The only reason we get by is a merchant who comes and sells us supplies. I say sell, but it's so cheap he might as well give it away. Trouble is, without so much as a word, he's suddenly stopped coming. I'd go and search for him myself, but anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted by those damn Imperials. Would you try asking around at Radiata if anyone's seen him? He always liked going there, so I figure it's a good place to start. Alright, we can check to see if anyone's heard anything in Radiata. I'll be back, Rauban! Okay, so I meant to talk to a couple of people to see if they've heard anything about what happened to this merchant. Do you know anything, Mott? Coldhearth? Why would anyone sell their wares in that ghost town? Well, she clearly knows nothing. Ogre? Do you have any idea what happened? A merchant traveling to Coldhearth? Wait, that's the guy in league with the Imperials, isn't he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. He at least knows who it is, just not where they are now. How about Godfrey? Yeah, I've heard of him. His name is Frank. Oh! Hey, there was an NPC named Frank back over by, Alagana? Alagiri, I think it was called. Some folks say he's doing these people a favor, but I think he's up to something. Aha, oh, yeah, Alagiri, I was correct. Speak to Frank at Alagiri, heck yeah. Aha, right where I thought you would be, Frank. They're asking about me at Coldhearth. I'd love to help, but the situation's gotten complicated, you see. The reason I was selling to them so cheap is because someone else was footing the bill. Some Imperial soldier said he grew up there. He went to the Garleans willingly, if you can believe it. They made him a watchman at one of their labor camps, and he's been funneling all his pay to me. Granted, I keep peddling my goods at Coldhearth. Afraid his friends and family would refuse his gifts after turning his back on them, he got the smart idea of sending me up there, selling whatever they need for next to nothing. The thing is, he hasn't contacted me in days. A shame, too. On my next trip, I was supposed to deliver this bottle of Arak. It's hard to come by nowadays, but he paid me good money to find it. Would you mind taking it there for me? As for this conversation, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you tell anyone. All things considered, I think he might have wanted someone to know. Does that mean he would... Oh, was he involved in the attack that happened at the Imperatoria? Ooh. Oh god, I realized how long it's gonna take for me to get there. There's no way for me to get to there except by going around. That sucks. Finally made it back. Hi, how are you doing? I have news. Did you find any sign of the merchant? He was paid to come here by an Imperial turncoat. They worked at a labor camp? No, it can't be. Do you know him? A bottle of Arak. My son said... He said someday we'd... Oh, was he your son? Never mind about the merchant. Here, it's not much, but you deserve this. Thank you for this. Ooh. It's not much, but I'm able to attune to this much easier now. Thank you for your help, and you're welcome for my help? Okay, so apparently his son was the one that was giving them all the food here, like Rauban probably would have wanted to do. Speaking of Rauban, hi. Even a blind man could see that Lyse wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. She's a resilient girl. I can imagine her not dying that easily. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her. And that's good. It'll make her a better commander. But first, she needs to learn to carry it. To not let it break her. To remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Maybe they'll do the same for her now. I feel like that's affecting her already. Right then, I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. I had to reconnect with family, probably. Old friends. Makes sense. I understand. He'd been away for a long time and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Alright, heading back. Time to follow Lyse. Oh, when it said follow Lyse, I thought it meant like back to Radiata, but no, we're meeting halfway there. Does that mean something's gonna happen before we reach Radiata? Wait, am I the one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Oh boy. Let's split up. You head northwest, and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Uh-oh. Why are we being attacked all of a sudden? Okay, look out for suspicious individuals on the way to Radiata. Let's... Ah, nope, not interested in fighting a caterpillar. Go away. Oh! Wait, this was the final ether current, wasn't it? Hold on. Ether current. Oh, this was the last one that's in the open. Ah, I was wondering where it was. Let's go grab this. I just happened to not be in the right position to be able to see this. There we go. Now the only ones left are from quests. There wouldn't be any left here, would there? Oh. A hunger for trade. This might be one of them, actually. I'll look into that later. But for now, I need to look for Imperials on the way. Where could they be? This below me somewhere. Imperials! Where are you? Oh, you're part of a fate. You're not what I'm here for. Any Imperials back here? Not interested! No! Oh! Oh, wow, how did I miss you guys? Hi. A suspicious youth. Hello, good sirs. Why are you here? Seven hells. He's on to us. Sod it. Dead as good as alive to the Imperials. Oh, okay. You want to go? Let's go. Probably didn't need to use that, but that's fine. Let's take care of you real quick. You're an attacker. A little bit angry. Only a little bit. There's no need to get, like, fully angry. Get a little bit furious as well. And cleave you in two. And then cleave you a little bit as well. There. Okay, the fact that he was dressed so differently made me think he was going to play a bigger part in this, but I guess not. Huh. Okay, so... Imperials and or bandits are dealt with? Oh wait, we're actually passing Radiata in order to talk to Lyse again. So let's actually... Oh wait. No, we are heading into Radiata, right? We're just supposed to meet up with her? What's she doing all the way over at Castrum Abania, though? Okay, so she did find more of them. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Ala Mhigo, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. You recognize them? Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. Oh, not good. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh, gods. Alice and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nago. Oh, boy. This ain't good. Where are they? Nago, are you okay? What's all this about? You look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata. Though they might try to, I thought they might try to attack you too. Are you all right? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alice is asleep, last I checked. Last you checked? I'm sorry. Did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we were... Did they not see what we just did to Castrum Abania? Goddamn fools. Well, you're okay at least. Lyse, Dexter, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you. They were young? Less than 20 summers? I thought so. It's always the young ones. The ones who'll only ever know who've only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best way they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools! After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. You can get some who can't wait to spit in the soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble. Or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding. See? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has gotten every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Ala Mhigo and bring an end to this occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home that they've never known. Better home than they've ever known. I like that idea. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there eventually. Boots. Let's see. Fending. Maybe. Let's get some. Yeah, I'll get some boots. Unless piety. How am I doing on piety? I got plenty of piety. I'm good on that. I'll get some fending boots. Yay! That's one more ether current under my belt. Yeah, a tuning ether. Okay, so I saw there was someone over here with another quest. Who was it? Is it someone? It was a ponderous porter. Do you have one? Aha, you do. A hunger for trade. The ponderous porter appears to have a request for you. And what could that be? You're not from around here, are you? You'd never seen Ala Mhigo strike up a conversation with a Radiata resident. But seeing as we're already talking, I have a job that's just right for an outsider like you. Talk with the girl behind that building over there, and she'll give you all the details. She's a bit testy, mind you. Okay, testy in what way? Behind the building. Oh! Back here? Oh, someone back here, but not you guys. Ah, a testy trader. Hello. About bloody time. Here, take this supply crate and trade it with the merchant in Alagiri for food. He's usually lurking in an alley somewhere. Shifty bastard. You'll know him when you see him. Do not tell him do not tell him a Radiata native sent you. There'll be no grub for us if you do. Okay, so don't tell why I'm doing this. Food. We need it. The trader in Alagiri has it. Do I really need to explain this for you? No, I'm good. All right, let's go do this. I've also remembered that you have a quest as well. Oh yeah, Brazenbrook has a quest as well. Is this... What's this for? Oh, this gives me another one. Okay, so I'll finish... actually, I'm not going to finish up here. I'm going to do this first, and then I'll finish up with that delivery request, because it's probably going to have me go back to Radiata. I don't know what this is going to have me do. So, out of sight is Brazenbrook needs help with a rather delicate situation. Hey, you're that adventurer everyone's been talking about, aren't you? Just the man I wanted to see. You've a bit of time to spare, I hope. A little bit. Not much. It seemed a bloody miracle we managed to take Alagiri without spilling a drop of blood, but it was all thanks to one man. A man the Alliance would very much like to speak with. Getting him to come in for questioning, however, has proven more trouble than we thought. It's not my place to be dealing with this, to be honest with you, but I think it'd be best to resolve the matter quietly if possible. Things could get messy around here if the Alliance or the Resistance start kicking up a fuss. I'd like to draw attention if I leave my post, but you adventurers are free to move about as you please. So what do you say? Can you give me a hand? I could certainly try. You adventurers are good folk. Now I really shouldn't say much more about out here in the open. You best go and speak with him yourself. Baut's his name. He can tell you the rest. Okay, so I talked to Baut, who is over this direction? So they said inside, but where inside? Oh. Wait, can I go in here? Wait, hold on. Where are you? Oh, you're back here. Hello. The adventurer who slew Lord Van Belsar? So they sent you to claim my head then? What? Claim your head? Were you some kind of thief? Brazen Brook sent you to help. Oh, thank heavens. It's interesting how you recognized me immediately and thinking I was after your bounty or something. You see, I'm actually a centurion of the Garlean forces. Now, before you do anything rash, let me explain. When I learned of the Allied forces' approach, I knew we had no way of repelling them. So I ordered all of my men to retreat from Alagiri. I then planned to turn myself in, but I ran into certain complications. Oh, so you're the reason why this place wasn't occupied before? I can see you're unconvinced. Tell you what, why not ask the villagers about me? When you hear what they have to say, I think you'll come to understand why I couldn't turn myself in. Okay. Why I couldn't turn yourself in. Let's go see if, what people have to say about this. Who do I talk to? Gather information about Bot. Doesn't specify who I talk to. Oh, do I talk to Frank about it? Looks like I can. What do you want with Bout? He's not in trouble, is he? He already told the Alliance scum that they can't have him. I don't think that helped much. Who else can I talk to? Wade Heary? Where'd you hear that name? I wouldn't have anyone I won't have anyone speaking ill of him. Unless you're willing to pick a fight, you'll keep your mouth shut. So they don't want people talking badly about him either. Interesting. So there's one more person to talk to? Is this person over here? Or is that related to the other quest? I think that's related to the other quest. So who else can I talk to around here? Anyone? Well, I can't see anyone yet, so I'll see what I can do about this other person here. Oh, you know what? This is the other person I talked to. I see. Bout? The place wouldn't be the same without him. We certainly have no intentions of sending him to be butchered by the Alliance. Huh. So people actually vouch for this guy. Interesting. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. So I hear a lot of people want to vouch for you. Why? There you are. Now do you see the cause for my hesitation? In light of their reaction to my being arrested, the Alliance has allowed me to remain here for the time being, but for all intents and purposes, I am a war prisoner. The villagers initially meant to keep me hidden, but harboring one's enemy is a serious crime, no matter whose side you're on. And I've heard that the Alliance does. I've heard what the Alliance does to those who help the Garleans. Stuff of nightmares, I tell you. My execution is assured the moment they take me into custody, but if the villagers should take arms in protest, they don't deserve such a bloody fate. Brazenbrook has made a valiant effort to assuage the people's anger, but there's only so much a man in his position can do. I know how strange this may seem, but I want you to convince the people of Alagiri to allow for my surrender. Okay, I maybe could. Ooh, bracelets. Should I get one for? Let's get it for slaying. Why not? Well, actually, what do we have here? Might materia. I have some of those already, so I'm good with that. I'm gonna deal with that at a later point, I think. Actually, hold on. You know what? I could still do it. Public opinion? Yeah, let's continue with this. Bount is ready to get to the root of his problem. So you'll help then? Good, good. For a start, it'd be nice to know why they're so insistent on protecting me in the first place. Although I'd love to spare my blushes and leave this all to you, we need to hear from as many people as we can. How about we both make a sweep at the village and meet back here? Sure, we can do that. Talk to more people? Gather more information about Balt. Do I talk to the same people is the question. I guess not. First one is a light-hearted lass. I never did anything wrong, but the Garleans would always hit me. Mr. Bout was different, though. He was always there to cheer me up. I knew he'd play with me sometimes. Do you think these new people will play with me, too? Not so sure about that. Oh, I didn't even notice. These are purple chocobos are just resting. That's cute. Oh, that. Wait. Oh, I was looking for another person. I was wondering where you were. If Bout hadn't stopped his men, I wouldn't be standing here before you. He was hard, but fair. And now these resistance fighters have taken over the place. Sure, they seem friendly now, but just you wait. Oh, you don't like us? Uh-oh. That's probably not good. There's one more person I can talk to over by the west again. Is it the same person as before? No, it's a different person. All the way over by this tent? Oh! Close to the tent, but higher up. Pardon me, diligent youth. I think it's fair to say we all owe about a great debt. I'd tell you more, but as you can see, I'm a little busy. Why don't you talk to Gidialani? Want to talk to her again? Sure, I can do that. Easy enough. So, any insight on who this guy is exactly? Ah, the adventurer from before. Dexter, was it? You wish to know more about Bout? A little bit. I'd love to tell you all about him, but first I must ask a favor. Uh-oh. The village has been plagued by spitting spinners as of late. I took a look around and discovered they've built a nest close by. I considered petitioning the soldiers for aid, but you seem more than capable of the job. Help me get rid of that nest and I'll tell you everything you want to know. Agreed? I can do that. Excellent. Let's get going then. I'll lead the way. Ah, to show me where the nest is. Got it. That'd be a good idea if I switched classes again, because I don't need my warrior to get all this experience. Ah, there we go. Finally dealt with the enemies that were on my way. Hey, so is the nest around here? There you are. The nest is just up ahead. Ah, it's right here? Oh, it's under this bridge, I take it. Right? Yep. Oh boy, not these spinners, go away. Not interested in you. Yeah, damage you while healing myself. Also, I forgot to set this up. There we go. And now it's just you. There. Oh, never mind, there's more. I wasn't expecting that. Easy enough to deal with, though. Also do this because I can. Quietness. And this. There we go. Oh, come on, there's more? Jeez, what is wrong with you? Go away. Not interested in fighting you constantly. Stop it. Oh, you're a little more hardy than the other ones, and the tree was in my way. Eesh, you really are hardier than the others. There we go. Is that it? There. Whew, that was a lot of spiders. I cleared them out for you. You're welcome. Thank you ever so much. I can't tell you how many we've nearly lost trying to do away with those horrible things. Sadly, this isn't the first time they've caused us trouble. When the Garleans first took Alagiri, these lands were rife with spinners for a time. Though we begged for help, our pleas fell on deaf ears. Our village is meant to be a trading hub, so you'd think they would protect such a place. But no. They would come up only to get deep into their cups or take out their frustrations on whoever happened to be present at the time. If we weren't suffering at the hands of drunken soldiers, we were offending for our lives against all manner of beasts with whatever makeshift weapons we could find. There's nothing we could do but endure the mocking laughter as we struggled to survive. But changed all that. After he came and assumed command, he immediately put an end to our misery. The difference in our treatment was like night and day. He gave us our lives back, which is more than I can say for all that the Allied forces are like to do for us. Baut is a good man, and I hope in time you'll come to see him as we do. Maybe I will. It's strange how the Alliance isn't helping out at all with these people. Because, you know, good guys? Here we are. Hey, I'm back. No matter who I talked to, there was too much beating around the bush to get any clear answers. Did they tell you anything useful? They said all that? Well, I'm no saint. I was just tired of seeing my men beat them bloody all the time. I'd seen enough of it before coming here. It's amazing how treatment of the Empire's subjects can vary from place to place. There are territories where life is unchanged by the Garleans' presence, and yet there are the others whose denizens would welcome death with open arms. The only escape from either is to join their armies. If you manage to survive 20 years of service, you and your family can earn citizenship. A chance to have a good life. 20 whole years for that? That seems like too much. Needless to say, I jumped at the opportunity. I fought and I fought, until before I knew it, I was an Imperial Centurion. But I was too late. Shortly after my promotion, I received word of my family's death, snatched away by some widespread illness. Oh, God. The suffering of these people only served to remind me of my loss. So I put an end to it. Simple as that. Yet, still they thank me after I killed so many. I'll never understand such nonsense. Maybe you will someday. At least now we know for certain the reason for their adoration. Now we just have to convince them that I'm not worth protecting. They probably will still think that. Ooh, let's see. Let's go one for casting. Actually, what's this? Aim? I have some for aim already. I'm good. Oh boy, 2 slots remaining. Let me take care of this stuff first. Even armory. Nope. Armory and armory. There we go. Alright, what's next, Baut? Dragged through the mud. Ugh. Baut has a plan to smear... He wants to smear his reputation? Okay. We'll need a good lie if we're going to change their opinions of me. I've got it. A holy man here in Alagiri was slain shortly after my arrival, just before I took command. It was the former Imperial commander who killed them, but you can tell people it was me. Okay. Seems strange how we're doing this. Take this ring as proof. Maybe it was a keepsake of his, and that I pried it. Say it was a keepsake of his, and that I pried it from his cold, dead hands. They'll be so blinded with hate, execution will seem too good a punishment for me. Then again, if people see through the lie, it wouldn't do well for your reputation to be speaking so poorly of me. Maybe we should start with just one person, and gauge their reaction before we set the rumor mill to spinning. Try speaking with Giandalia and see if this gets her blood boiling. I don't think she will. She speaks very highly of you already. Excuse me, I have a ring. What's this about Baut? I have Baut's ring, which is a keepsake from Baut's family that he may remember what he's fighting for. I don't think people are going to think this is a priest's ring. How awful! The people of Aligiri will be furious to hear this. They might even consider handing him over to the Allied forces. Which is exactly what he wants, isn't it? Oh, yep, you saw through it. I haven't known you for long, but I know an honorable man when I see one. I refuse to believe you would try to smear his reputation and turn us against him. I can imagine why he might try, though. When you return to Baut, you can tell him what I've told him countless times before. No matter what horrible deeds he may have done in the past, no one is beyond forgiveness. Ah, that's real nice, actually. Travelers come and go from Aligiri quite often, but should they wish to stay, who they were before coming here doesn't matter. We have no interest in the man Baut used to be, only the man he is now. Even if he was a murderer in the past, he's been nothing but kind to us since arriving here. The man we know was a gentle soul. That is why we protect him. Damn. Wow, okay, yeah. A lot more can't even think of the right words here. More loyal to a fault than I thought. So, I don't think it worked. How'd she take the news? She was absolutely livid, wasn't she? Tell me everything. Well, she was the exact opposite of that, I think. They only care about the man I am now? And what sort of man I'm supposed to be? My family is dead, and I can't return to the Garleans. But that's just not your concern. Seems it'll take more than a nasty rumor to sway their opinions of me. I'll have to think of something soon, though. It's only a matter of time before the Alliance decides it's done waiting. Could you try speaking with Giandialani once more? But not to spread more falsehoods, but about persuading the townsfolk to let me turn myself in peacefully. Hopefully, inspiration will strike by the time you return. We'll see about that. So, think you can help out? Let me guess. Bout sent you again, didn't he? Yeah. He can conjure up whatever he likes, or whatever lie he likes, but he cannot change our minds. Though I suppose I can understand his worry. I'm loath to admit it, but entreating the Alliance could resolve all this. It could also make things much worse. If only there was someone amongst them who knew what kind of caring man Bout is. Perhaps then we could convince them to show him mercy. Bout has been speaking with Brazenbrook in private about his surrender? Does this mean the Allied forces will soon come for him? Let's go and speak with him while there's still time. Okay. That's how this is gonna go. Oh, yeah, talk to Brazenbrook again. For some reason, I saw the indicator over his head and thought it was a different symbol. Ah, you brought company. What can I do for the two of you? We want to prevent a man from being killed. An appeal on Belt's behalf? I'm not sure I follow. Please, Brazenbrook, there's nothing you can do to have him pardoned? Or better yet, take me in his stead? I say I'm his accomplice, and I'll tell your superiors anything they wish to hear. Whoa, calm down, miss. No one wants to keep him more than I do. Or wants to help him more than I do. That said, he's still a soldier of the Garlean Empire, an Imperial Centurion at that. As a member of the Resistance, I have a duty to take him into custody. You can't! The people of Algeria will not stand for his execution! What? Who said anything about an execution? Oh, was it a misunderstanding? But the Garleans told us you'd kill all the soldiers you capture. For goodness sake, we're not savages. We're in the middle of assessing his documents and supplies they left behind, and his testimony is what we've found is sorely needed. As to what we've found is sorely needed. Everyone's made it quite clear how his presence has improved living conditions here, so I suspect my superiors will be fairly lenient. That's not to say he won't face punishment, mind you, but he's got to come in for questioning. I see. After so many years under their rule, the Garleans had convinced us you were no better, if not worse than they were. On behalf of all the people of Algeria, I offer you our sincerest apologies. Thank you for clearing up this terrible misunderstanding. Bout will not doubt to be relieved to hear of this. Let's go and share the good news. Yes, he needs to be aware of the good news. Wow, that really was a misunderstanding. No one tried to communicate the fact that there was that no one was gonna die for it? Yeesh. Oh my god, it's so dark I can barely see that he's not here. It seems Bound has left us a note. Dear Dexter, the time has come to bid you my final farewell. Try as I might, I focus on the present, and the past still haunts me. My family calls. If you can find it within you to grant me one last favor, I bid you deliver my head to the Allied forces. I've enclosed instructions to this end. No, he can't! Dexter, we have to stop him! Ooh, he's gonna try and off himself? That's not good. Get a thing for fending? Sure. Okay, we gotta go save this man. Second chances? Ooh, yeah, let's give him that second chance he needs. I keep mispronouncing this. Gialani, there we go, is not yet ready to give up on Bout. We can't let him go through with this, Dexter. It looks like he's heading northwest towards the fringes. I pray we're not too late. Towards the fringes? Okay, let's go help a man who's looking to end it to try to save people. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. And I found Giandali. Gialani. Jeez, I keep getting it wrong. Don't worry about me. Save Bout. Were you attacked? I think that might be why you were like that. Bout, I'm here to save your ass. Hello, Vulgar Pantera. How about you not fight that man and fight me instead? You like that idea? I do. Ow. Nope, no dark fires, thank you. Almost. Well, nearly halfway now. Good. Woo! Still no fires. Not interested in your fire. Did another blood spiller. Oh, so close to killing him. Dang it. Okay, there. Whew! Got him. Okay, you're safe. Need help? Here you go. Ooh, tense music. I suppose this is where I'm supposed to thank you for saving my life. But you're not going to? Bout, Dexter! Thank goodness you're both unharmed. Well, I got beat up a little bit, but otherwise I'm fine. Why in the hell did you bring her here? Why? Is that a bad thing? Cowards, the lot of them. They would waste the chance to make an example of me. This is all this is all our fault. If we hadn't shown such aggression to the Allied forces, they would have likely made their intentions clear ages ago. You needn't apologize. If I'd known they wouldn't kill me, I would have merely sought another way to death's door. Ooh. But why? You have so much to live for. I have nothing. What is a man without his family? A soldier without his men? I've stained my hands with the blood of so many innocents. And for what? You still have Alagiri. It would have been all too easy to stand by and watch as the soldiers taunted and tormented us, yet you chose to show us mercy. Well, that was... After all the good you've done here, are we not worth living for? Am I not worth living for? Oh. I know I can never replace your family. I would never try, but I'd like to try and make you happy if you'll let me. What? Has this obsession with loss truly made you so blind? The people of Alagiri care about you, none more so than me. You brought light and hope back into our lives, and I would return that kindness 100-fold if I can. This is actually kind of cute. Yes, by all means. Let's get married, settle down here in the village, and fill our cottage with the pitter-patter of little feet. That sounds like a sarcasm. Marriage? I didn't mean to... That's not to say I'm opposed. Oh dear, this is all so sudden. Yeah, he was being sarcastic, wasn't he? Before you let your imagination run wild, there's still the matter of my surrender to the Allied forces. I'm going to need your help in assuring the others that I won't be put to death. Yes, of course. I suppose this is it. I know not what they have in store for me, but I will at least atone for my crimes. When they release me, well, it seems I have something worth waiting for. Thank you for everything. You're very welcome, both of you. Damn, I wasn't expecting an outcome like that. That's fun. All right, report back to Brazenbrook. Okay, I'm back. A man did not want to commit seppuku. There he is, the hero of the hour. I don't know how you did it, but Gideolani returned just now with bout in tow. He says he's ready to turn himself in. What's more, public reaction to his surrender has been surprisingly calm. The last thing we need is to be fending off the people we came to save. If you hadn't shown up when you did, I'm sure they'd be chasing us out of here with pitchforks and torches by now. To make sure they don't, we'll all be taking a leaf out of Bout's book and building better relations with the townsfolk. It'll take some work to be sure, but we'll get this place back into the way it used to be. And maybe in the future there'll be a wedding. Maybe. Let's get a one for casting. I checked the one for aim before. So casting. There we go. There we go. That entire side quest chain completed. Heck yeah. People are looking up. Things are looking up already. Okay, now to what I originally came back here to do. Where the heck is that merchant? Oh, wait. Is it the end? No, it's not the mender. Oh, hold on. Is it you? That's an independent merchant. Is that you? Nope, it's not you. Okay, so where is this person I need to talk to? None of you guys, I don't think. I can't go inside this place, can I? No. Oh! There you are, off into the... Oh yeah, they did say he was off in an alley. Hi, I can barely see you. Can you barely see me, too? You want to trade? You'll show me the goods first, then maybe we'll deal. Okay, here is a Imperial supply crate. A supply crate marked with Imperial insignias. Its contents are a mystery. I'm bartering stolen goods. Gods, these are military issue mark... hold on, what number is that? 18? No, that's not 18. What does the L stand for? I don't remember. I can't think. I don't know what it is, unfortunately. Some military issue sedatives. There we go. High quality stuff. Someone snatched a batch a while ago, but you wouldn't believe how quickly Imperialist medicines sell. Folk are always on edge around here, you see, never knowing when the Empire might decide to launch an assault. Some get so worked up that they can scarcely sleep without a little alchemical encouragement. Ooh, like some depressants? Ugh. How much do you want for them? I'm a bit curious how you'll come by this stash, but I'll take it off your hands all the same. Well, it's not actually my stash. Food? That's it? Just food? Alright, well, here's a sack full of assorted edibles. Nice doing business with you. Not the drug kind of edibles, I hope. What the heck? Wait a minute, what is that? What is this? The Magitech is back objective? Huh. That's new. Is that related to... oh! There's another one here. Interesting. Oh. And it's moving. Oh. Oh, so I guess... oh, I wonder if... I wonder if this is something you're meant to stop before it gets to this point, or try to lead it there. Interesting. That... okay, I wasn't aware of what that was. That's... never seen that before. That's interesting. It took me a while, but I finally got all the supplies you were asking for. Did you get the food? Tell me you got the food. I got some food. A sack of foodstuffs. A sack filled with a variety of wrapped meats and vegetables. Oh, praise the heavens! And praise you too, stranger! This will be the first proper meal we've had in days. Go back and speak with my large friend, if you would. I'd wager he'd like to know show his thanks as well. I will certainly do so. Did you speak with my friend yet? I'm sure he'd like to thank you too. I will. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing else fun for you to say. I'm back. Hi. Surprised to see us trading in Imperial supplies? My quick-fingered friend once worked in a storeroom in Castrum Abania and swiped those sedatives before she left. Before the attack, I assume. The settlement's full of those as used to labor for the Imperial army. The folk in Alagiri may have traded with the Empire, but even they spit on Radiadans. The army's whipped curs, they call us. Oh yeah, like what the other person said before. That's why we need you to make the deal. If one of us has dared to set foot in that town, they chase us out with a hail of stones, or worse. But now we can eat our fill, get our strength back, and try to move on. Kind-hearted heroes like you are a godsend. You're very welcome. Quest completed? Ooh, I now have the ability of flight! Yes! But now I don't need to fly at the moment, I need to talk. Hey, everyone. Lyse will make a full recovery, but I doubt she'll be well enough to take to the field again before this is over. Yeah, so probably won't be seeing her for the final fight then, huh? I can imagine how you must feel, but I want you to know that many of us here are grateful for what you did at Castrum Abania. I'm glad we did it too. I'm glad to see these people are gonna be looking up better. I'll never get used to it, killing my own countrymen. In the heat of battle, it's either you or them, but after, when you've had time to think about what you've done, yeah. Fordola must be feeling that in spades. Next up, the lady in red. It's not referring to you, is it? Lyse has a proposal. I've been thinking, if Lyse needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Rauban's Reach. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Sounds like a good idea. Indeed, and given what Mistress Maud has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you get your sister ready for the journey. Dexter, would you mind going on ahead and telling Aurella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Lyse when she arrives. Thanks. Alright, time to go let the people know that we're on our way. Oh, you guys are still here, though? They'll learn what it means to live free. We'll teach them. Together. Yeah, I like that idea. Must seem strange seeing me doling out orders, but not half as strange as it feels to do it, let me tell you. Yeah, I understand that feeling. Okay, we're heading back to Rauban's Reach, and I don't really need to be doing that, actually. Just needs to teleport over there. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. How did I not notice that? Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, how did I not notice that? That's an interesting quality of life change where you can actually still move while mounting up? How did I not know that before? That's so cool! And now that I've run all the way back to the barber, time to let Aurella know that we're here, or have people on the way. Huh. Do you require assistance? Me? No. But a friend of mine will. Very well. We'll make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? Oh, yeah, I could do that. Ah! Don't walk through me like that! Look at beds already. There. All crisp and freshly laundered. Oh, you're here. Hey. We're here. Is everything in order? So far, so good. Right. We'll bring her in. Hold on, this looks familiar. Isn't this the same bed that Y'shtola and Krile were in? Or one of them? Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when your back was turned. Or when my back was turned. Listen to Aurella, please. You need your rest. I know. Any news on Krile? She'll be cross if we make her wait too long, as will I. A chilling prospect indeed. Well, I'll find her, sister. And I'll fight twice as hard, for the both of us. Good to know. They're good together, when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Oh yeah, your sister. Dexter, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Okay. You gonna talk with them for a bit? Is that it? Wanted to talk in private? Oh, never mind. You're gonna talk to... Oh, I get it. Talk to me in private. So where exactly are we meeting? We're meeting outside somewhere. Where are we going? Ah, right next to the river, I believe. Oh, we're meant to wait for her first. I see, right. Okay, so she must be doing something in preparation for what we're doing here. Oh, whoa! Costume change!
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Why does... Wait. Oh my... How did I not realize this could have been the thing before? This is the one, the blonde woman from those, I remember I remember the Stormblood trailer now, where the two people were fighting on top of the statue hand. She was the other person. How did I not clock that before? I'm such an idiot. Oh my god.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
Oh. Unless, no, it wouldn't have been Ida, because were they twins? I think they were just sisters, so it probably was still her. Wow.
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Ala Mhigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Ah, I like that sentiment. It suits you, or it's not quite your style? Yeah, it suits you.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
Aw, now she's getting all embarrassed.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
A warm-up?
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Okay, we're gonna be... Is it gonna be a one-on-one spar? Oh, yeah, that's the statue. Yeah, the two people, she and the other person, were up there. I think that other person was meant to be the Warrior of Light. Sorry, the general representation of the Warrior of Light. Yep, there we are. Oh, I should have done this as the warrior. Dang it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, that almost perfectly reenacted that trailer now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, no, well, not almost, but like the final shot of that. I remember that now. Oh, that was it? That was all we had to do? Huh. Whew. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit, that was fun. Thank you, Dexter. You're the best kind of friend, the kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. Is that what I did? I knocked sense into you with my sword? That would have hurt. Ooh, boots for aiming, for healing, or for casting. Let's get the ones for... let's get the ones for aiming. Ooh, cheek to cheek, complete. And there's 2 items left in my inventory. Let's put some of those stuff away. Also, let's just... Oh, my chest is full of boots. Uh-oh. Well, I'll just make some little more space here. I mean, not to worry about that. Figure that out later. But Lyse, what's next? Upon the Great Lock's shore. Are we finally heading to the locks? Lyse is feeling relaxed and refreshed. Now that Alice settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go ahead on without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Ah, good idea. All right, let's go back and speak with Alphino. Actually, hold on. Do you have anything new to say? This is the first time I've visited Rauger's Reach since taking over from Conrad, so we have a few things to discuss. Don't worry, I won't be far behind. Ah, I see. Got it. Hey guys! Hey Alice, you doing a little better? I should have been there for you until the end. If only I hadn't been so reckless. I mean, you did what you thought you had to. That's really the most anyone can ask for. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lyse wanted of you? Wanted to flirt with me, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm? I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Oh, that's gonna be easy enough. And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Oriange will be paying you a visit soon, and he's already worried enough as it is. Oh, Oriange is gonna be here soon too? We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Dexter. Off we go! And where exactly are we going? Back to Castrum Abania! And speak to Pippin specifically. Okay. Oh, god damn it. We have to do all this again? Okay. Okay, gotta go. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have to go all the way around, do I? I can fly now! Let's go! Heck yeah! Actually, hold on. Before I go too far, how about I fill out the rest of this map like I did for the fringes? Yeah, I'll go do that first. Fill out this map first. And I think that... I don't know if it's going to give me enough experience to get to level 70 from that, but I will... It'd be so fun if it did. So, first of all is an area called the Arms of Mead. Strange name for a place. Okay, there's that. Oh! Oh! There's a... Ooh, this looks fun. I'm assuming this is going to be related to something at a later point. I don't know what, but it's going to be fun to figure out. Next up is the Kohler. Okay, that leads to... Oh. Oh! There's a statue here. Was it a statue of? Well, whatever it is, it's broken now. It's probably another one of the statues like in Relger's Reach, actually. It looks similar to that. Okay, and then to the north of that is... another new location you couldn't get to without flying. I don't even know what this is for because there's no statue here. Huh. There's not even any enemies up here. What is this place for? Must be related to something for later? Maybe. Next up is a place called the Razor Mountains, right next to the pyramid from before. The Ziggurat. There we go. Oh, never mind. It's called the Last Forest. Ah, because this is the Last Forest. Okay, next is to the east. It's called Witherwander. That's a strange name for a place. Oh, these must be the... Okay, so I saw these on the map before. I wasn't sure what these were. These are apparently platforms that lead up to... Oh, this leads up to the Castrum, right? Oh, sorry. Specula Imperatoris. That's what it leads to. Okay, cool. And then what else is... Hold on, what else is there? I think there's one last place called the Ephor. Okay, so you really couldn't have gotten to this place before because the path is broken? Oh, yeah, the path is broken. Wow. Why would it be built that way? It looks like it's broken, except it's maybe built to look like this? That's weird. Yeah, what the heck? Why would it be built like this? Huh. No idea. Ooh. Only just now getting a good look at these. These are funky. Last up is a place called the Ephor, and this should be the last one. Yeah! It did get me up to level 70. Nice! Okay, so I'll be able to do all that stuff with the Dark Knight once I'm done with the main quest. Oh, Afraid of the Dark 5 complete. Alright, actually should change back to the Paladin so that can get some experience. Okay, looks like we're heading to a new area, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Pippin. You're returned. How fares your sister, Alphino? Well, her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I'm proud to say that Castrum Abania is now wholly under our control. At present, we're taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Good. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the Castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Aha, that must be... Yep, Krile. It has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from our all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Ooh, cool. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we'll call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Rhalgr's beacon. Ah, here she be. Sorry to keep you all waiting. An Ala Mhigo folk dress? Oh, very fitting. And, well, fitting, might I add. Hey, don't be looking at her like that. I wanted to do something for Ida and myself. Alright, we're ready. This is it. The last push. We're coming, Krile. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, oh, never mind. I thought we were already in there. We just had to walk our way through. It was just the gate opening there. Here we go. Brand new area. The locks. I've never seen this before, so how does it... looks a bit foreboding, only because it's thundering right now.
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Abania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny.
Ooh. Here be our allies.
20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Liberty or death indeed. Hopefully it's the former, not the latter.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Ala Mhigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Oh, I didn't even see that the other leaders were here too. All I saw was Rauban and him.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Yeah.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
You think we have the manpower for it? The others seem to think so. Alright, we're all in agreement.
'Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
Well, the Maelstrom is very much keen for that.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Smart.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry.
Ooh, a pincer.
Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Krile's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Probably.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Well, we gotta find out if she's even here, first of all.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Ala Mhigo will be ours once more.
Soon! Well, I say soon, but I'm thinking at this point that's gonna have to be waiting for another time. But first, hold on! Before I continue any further, let me finish up this quest first. The stage is set, and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from their lands, or from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were here with us today? Might be proud? Not sure. Ooh, head equipment this time. Let's get ones for... Let's get it for scouting. Unless might? Whatever might. I have some for might already. I think we're good on that. Yeah. Quest complete! And while I'm here, I'll attune to this aetherite. And now that it can teleport here at any time, I think now is a good time as any to call it here for today. So, wow, accomplished a lot today, huh? Got all of the ether currents for the previous areas have been completed, so I can now fly in those areas. Now I just need to wait to be able to do so for here, eventually. Actually, hold on, before I go too far with this, is there any in the open here? There are. Okay, so that's good to know that there's some in the open and not ones I need to get through quests only. Yeah, a lot of stuff done. A couple side quests, much of the main story got pushed through much further than I thought we would. And, yeah, I don't know why I'm having difficulty ending this, but yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this venture to continue pushing through to take the Garleans out of Ala Mhigo. And I'm assuming, yeah, this is Ala Mhigo, so we're getting there. And I think next time we're gonna continue with just that. So, thank you all so much for joining me on this venture to complete more of Final Fantasy XIV, and I hope that you all have a good night.